Final Fantasy 15. I've been waiting 10 years for this goddamn game to come out, and I know I'm not the only one. So instead of doing a history lesson on Final Fantasy 15, when it was Versus 13 and then its whole development cycle and its bullshit development history, this is what it was like for me to wait so long for one game to come out. I remember the first time I saw this game. It was during E3 2006. At the time, I didn't really care about video game news or the new releases that were coming out. I actually just haphazardly stumbled into knowing about this game. I was super bored scrolling through the X-Play section, rest in peace, of Comcast On Demand, looking for new reviews to watch, new gameplay videos to watch, new trailers to watch, when in that little window where they showed related shit, I saw a small clip of a guy dressed in all black with purplish, bluish hair walking calmly down a set of stairs as bullets seemed to deflect off of him. I had no idea what the hell I was looking at, but for some reason the image stuck with me for an eternity. I was so drawn to what I had just seen. I'm not really sure why, but I think it had something to do with me just getting Final Fantasy VII Advent Children on DVD. In that movie, Cloud is dressed in all black and he is extremely edgy looking, just like the dude in the clip. Fast forward a year, and I now have internet. I randomly think to look up Final Fantasy 13. In the related videos is a trailer for a game called Final Fantasy Versus 13. What a weird title. So I watch it, and holy shit, it's the game from before. It's the game I've been trying to remember all this time. The trailer is kick fucking ass. The guy that was always in my head is doing the thing. He's calmly walking down the stairs while bullets deflect off of him. And what the hell is this music? This is the most beautiful song to ever grace my ears. Holy shit. And then there's more stuff. The guy summons an arsenal of weapons that appear out of thin air and swirl around him. He runs down the stairs, killing soldiers left and right. He even uses guns to light people up. And then he breaks a dude's neck with his freaking legs. Then, the unthinkable happens. While walking back up the stairs, he fucking teleports. This was so cool that even the camera zooms in a little bit and shakes to be like, what the fuck? Did you see that too? Where did he go? A little side note, I'm a huge sucker for teleportation. Nightcrawler's my favorite X-Men. I love the movie Jumper even though it's not that great. It's like my favorite superpower of all time. Anyway, the guy is teleporting, catching swords and stabbing bitches. The guy throws a sword and warps to it, stabs a dude up close. There's even blood. Blood in a Final Fantasy game? What the fuck is this? The guy lands and gets a rocket shot at him from a goddamn bazooka. And after the smoke clears, he's totally fine, with the sword swirling around him, and then he just walks off like nothing fucking happened. It's so cool. This trailer was probably the coolest thing I've ever seen when I was a kid, and that still is probably true to this day. I've seen this trailer so many times that while writing down my description for this video, I didn't even have to rewatch it. It's ingrained into my memory. I still listen to the song Somnus all the time. I would watch this trailer over and over again, literally every day, multiple times a day, on GameTrailers.com. Rest in fucking peace. I immediately looked it up on Wikipedia to get all the info I could. The same composer as Kingdom Hearts, by the director of Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy VII, as well as Advent Children. He was going to take the combat from Kingdom Hearts and combine it with the action from Final Fantasy Advent Children to make it more realistic. Sign me the fuck up. I was so excited for this game. I was probably going to be able to play it soon, right? No? That was the last extensive trailer we would get for years. Sure, we got ones with a little bit of extra stuff, but it was mixed with stuff that we've already seen. But I didn't care. I was so pumped for this game. I told all of my friends about it. I would show them the trailer. I would talk about it all the time. I would watch E3 every year just to see if Versus 13 would get shown, which it never did, ever. And I even bought a PS3 just to get this game. Fast forward again to 2011. There have been talks that there would be more info shown, and it was a gameplay trailer? Holy shit, this was so unexpected. The gameplay they showed looked really cool. You could switch between characters on the fly, and it certainly looked like Kingdom Hearts, so that's pretty cool. But I remember feeling a little bit weird about it when I saw it. It looked cool, but it didn't look like the trailer. But whatever. I was still excited about the game, and since they were showing gameplay for it, that meant that I was going to be able to play it soon, right? No! They didn't say anything more about the game for a long time. I would still read up on it on Wikipedia to see if there's any new info that I didn't know about. Then one time, I checked the article, and it said that Versus 13 was considered vaporware. What? My heart sank. I read the sentence over and over again. I couldn't believe it. And then boom! Fast forward, E3 2013, and it's a new fucking trailer. And it's, oh, it's beautiful. Like, what the actual fuck, man? How did they make it look this good? The first time I saw this trailer, I almost cried. Like, for real. I'm not gonna lie. Similar to how when the new Star Wars The Force Awakens trailer was released and all the Star Wars fans were like crying whenever they saw the Millennium Falcon, that was me, but with Final Fantasy. Every time I would watch that first trailer, I would think to myself, how the hell are they going to turn this into a game? And then I saw the gameplay from 2011 and I was all like, well, I guess they're not, but whatever. And then I saw the E3 2013 trailer, and it was literally everything that I had hoped it would be. This new trailer made my excitement for the game go through the fucking roof. Now I really couldn't wait for this game. The rest of the dev cycle is pretty straightforward. Around 2014, there was a little bit more info shown about the game and the new graphics. Then in 2015, Hajime Tabata dropped a nuclear fucking bomb of Final Fantasy 15 news. There was news in all my nooks and crannies. Now, let's focus on Hajime fucking Tabata. I believe that it's because of this man that us fans get as much information as we are currently getting. It was Tabata that smacked Square Enix in the face and was all like, listen bitches, don't do the thing that you always do with Kingdom Hearts. Actually tell people shit. And Square was all like,
okay, you win. We'll be more open about the game.
but
People will never know about Kingdom Hearts 3. We will just keep releasing remasters and decimal points for everything, and then we'll go back to fractions. Yeah.
For people who have been waiting for this game for the past 10 years, and probably to everyone else, Hajime Tabata is a saint, a god, a pretty cool dude. Ever since he came on board for the project, Square has been more transparent about the development of this game than I've ever seen from them. Since Tabata's been around, there have been active time reports where Tabata talks about what's going on with the game and where they stand on development. There was a demo called Episode Due Sky, which is pretty much the only game that I've been playing lately besides Bloodborne and that Yu-Gi-Oh game on my phone. And the biggest of all, a whole fucking event dedicated to Final Fantasy 15, where the latest gameplay trailers were shown, an anime series was announced, which has since come out and is fucking awesome. A feature-length movie was announced and has since come out and it's fucking awesome. A free playable tech demo, and the release date of the game, which at the time was September 30th, 2016. I mean, look how happy Tabata looks. Look at his little smile, pushing the invisible button. It's so cute. Like, come on, you gotta love the guy. What a time to be a fan, and what a gift for the people that have been waiting for so long. The event was pretty much Tabata saying, sorry we're taking so long, have all these awesome presents. It was amazing, and we have Hajime Tabata to thank. He is probably the best thing to happen to the game. But sadly, Final Fantasy 15 suffered a delay from September 30th to November 29th. It sucks to hear, and I absolutely went through the stages of grief, denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and then acceptance. But at the end of the day, I would rather have a delayed game that works instead of a game that's really buggy and less fun because of it. And what's another 2 months compared to a fucking decade? Final Fantasy 15 is still being shown at pretty much every big gaming event in playable form. A lot of people say it's great, while others say it's not, but whatever. It looks great to me. I mean, look how good this looks. It might not be as good as the Reclaim Your Throne trailer, but holy shit, it's still beautiful AF. Like, calm down guys, the graphics look fine. Damn. No exaggeration, the way Final Fantasy 15 is now is exactly what I wanted it to be. Similar to how Miyazaki read my mind with Bloodborne, Tabata did the same thing with Final Fantasy. I couldn't ask for more. Also, I still check the Final Fantasy 15 subreddit every day to see if there's new news. Every fucking day. Even after all this time, I still cannot wait to get my hands on this game. It's reached a point to where this game has become more than just a game. It's important to me. I've been waiting 10 years. So much has happened in my life within that time. So much has changed. I've had deaths in my family. I've made friends and lost friends. I was in elementary school when this game was announced, and now I'm in college. I've done so many things in my life, made so many memories, but the one thing that hasn't changed is my desire to play this game.
In a long time. Too long. Not much longer.
Unless it gets fucking delayed again! Hey everyone, thanks for watching my video, and thanks a lot for all the positive feedback on my Bloodborne video. It's fucking cool that so many people like the game as much as I do. If you like this video, don't forget to, leave a like and maybe subscribe if you want to. And also, it would be really cool if you would share your story about your time waiting for Final Fantasy 15. I know I'm not the only one who's been waiting 10 years for this game. So yeah, share your thoughts, I want to hear them. Thanks again for watching, and until we meet again, I'll see you later.